And these hydras on this creep trying to defend this are going to be pretty hard to kill. I mean, he does have a good amount of mutas, but he is going to be seeing those mutas coming up, and he's going to try to, intercept a couple. One goes down, two go, two mutas go down. He's going to try to, he might be able to snipe a couple of overlords here, and that's not going to be good for Thron here, but he's going to try to get a couple of overlords. Now, this area is undefended, but whatever. He's going to hide behind this fog there. And 3 more hydras on the way. There is some roach coming out for the GoldTalon. That's something I actually like to do. 7 hydras and 3 roaches on the way. Sorry for Thron. I just wanted to sneak that in there. That's actually something I like to do. I like to go roach ling muta. It actually works pretty well. And sometimes if I'm just like, I want everything, I'll just get roach ling, hydra muta. I'll just get like 4 or 5 mutas just to do a little bit of damage from the sky. And it pays off sometimes. And now these hydras or mutas are going to see this expansion because they're going to see all these drones, and I think these drones all will die. And they are going to be going for this expansion that just came up too. And one thing, I'm just going to pause for a second, not to be hating on you guys or anything, but I'm looking at this 4,000 minerals here, and I'm just like, bro, it's like, I was see how long. It's like 17 minutes in the game. You have 4,000 minerals. What are you doing? Like, no offense. And this guy is 1,800, which it's not too bad. I usually have 1,800, but I definitely don't really get 4,000 that much. But I'm not gonna be hating. Just gonna put some constructive criticism in there. We're resuming the game. Just saying. Just if you want to, you can build an in-base hatch. You can have a shit ton of lings in there. I was thinking about saying shit, but I was like, screw it. I'm gonna say it because this is my cast. Ain't no FCC gonna bother me. Just get like a in-base hatchers too. Get a bunch more units. Get a bunch more lings out. Those lings actually are pretty good for a harass. If your opponent is going mutas, lings are gonna be pretty hard to kill. I mean, it's not. I mean, if they're attacking your supply line and they're kind of spread out and they're just doing damage everywhere, it's gonna be kind of hard to kill them. Now these mutas are just standing here. How many mutas does he even have? 18 mutas. I'm gonna just check how much this guy has. He is okay. Another thing, Thron, not gonna be hating on you all the time. Don't be like, yo, man, making fun of me on your. I don't want to be on your cast anymore. Well, whatever. You're on my cast now. Not control grouping your army is another thing. I don't want to be like. It's just like I don't want people to think that this game like RNS is like Drizzy RNS is being an asshole. He just keeps like teabagging this guy with like, too many minerals. You aren't even hacking your army. But seriously, I'm not gonna be too nitpicky on the minerals, but like hotkeying your army is a must. Like you gotta do it. Like if you don't do it, it's like bad. And I don't know. Actually, no, these roaches might be gonna go scout. Maybe get this expansion is going down for GoldTalon, and there is another expansion going on for Thron. He is gonna be. He might be going in here to do a little harass because he knows the mutas are far away. The mutas are all the way up there. They're gonna see. If these mutas come down here, I believe GoldTalon might be in a little trouble from these roaches. Now let's just see what's gonna happen. These roaches are gonna be. Will the mutas turn back? Nope. What's he doing? Going. A bunch of roaches from GoldTalon, and he can burrow those roaches and get a bunch of health. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And these mutas are coming back. Now I think Thron did this just to buy himself some time. He's just trying to mass up mutas. He's getting an Evo chamber, getting that upgrades for those mutas, getting more roaches, getting some burrow. He's just getting everything. Now, an infestation pit just finish for GoldTalon, so he might be going for the hive. Might be getting some broodlords out. I don't think broodlords would be the best because of all these hydras, but he might be going for some ultralisk. Ultralisk would eat those hydras up any day. Now I don't know if he's gonna see this expansion. I think he might. He's gonna see that expansion, no doubt. I think he might. I would suggest that Thron might just have to cancel this. If he doesn't, okay, good, he canceled. Good, nice, bro, nice. I'm feeling you. Now his main base is mined out, and his natural isn't looking too good in it. Unless Thron takes another expansion, he's gonna be screwed. But he does have enough minerals right now to carry him through. Not a lot of investment though. He's just going investment crazy. That's the one thing about Zerg that I will say. You can never have too much investment. I mean, I'm usually like I played a game where I've had like 1,500 minerals and 0 investment, like constantly. Like I keep like using up all my investment. And all these drones are gonna be. I hope all these drones are gonna, because that's a lot of drones. He's gonna have to rebuild. All these items are gonna engage all these meters. The meters will go down maybe. Oh, all right, it's all good. bunch of these mutas, a lot of the mutas did go down. I just want to check their units lost tab again. GoldTalon is, or I think it's GoldTalon. Sorry if I butchered your names, guys. GoldTalon is in the lead by about 1,300 minerals, but it's all good. There's an infestor coming out, a couple of infestors coming out for Thron. He might be going to maybe draw some infested Terran in GoldTalon's base, a little something like that. Plus one attack is going to be finishing up for our orange Zerg Thron. The mutals are going to come in and try to snipe off some overlords. It's going to be crucial. I mean, he's not going to be supply blocked, but like you don't want to lose overlords because then it's just like 100 minerals wasted. Whatever, it's all good in the hood. Ooh, he burrowed us. Nice play there, Thron. I liked it. He saw those things. He's like, okay, I need to burrow these guys as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to risk losing some. But whatever, it's all good. Now, there are all these drones just right here waiting for this expansion to come up. And as soon as it does, he's going to have to start mining the crap out of it. Like, he just needs the minerals. What I would do is try to spread creep even more. I mean, he has his creep tumor. I mean, he can start spreading creep there. I mean, both these players have just like gotten to a stock still on spreading their creep. I mean, if you have creep, just start spreading it there. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, now there is this. Okay, cool, awesome. Now he's gonna start mining out of this expansion, which is pretty good. He might. Whoa, that has a lot of minerals. It's about 1,000. It's not too bad. But this mineral line will be up for a while. I just want to check the units right here. Workers about the same, except I think they're both on. Yep, they're on the same number of bases too, so it's about the same. Although I would encourage a lot more workers, maybe around 60. I would encourage around 60 workers and whatnot. Now there is no links for our purple Zerg, but there's 26 links for Thron, 28 Hydras, 20 roaches, 2 infestors, while the other player has 29 roaches, about 10 more or so. 4 mutas only? Is that all he has? I think he did. No, he tech switched to Hydras. Okay, cool, that's fine. And there are those ultralisks I was mentioning earlier, so 3 ultralisks about to pop off. And I think that might be the decision-making battle of this game. I don't know. Ooh, why did I do that? That was dumb. I accidentally clicked on that. Sorry, guys. Alright, you know, I'm going to go straight back here. Straight up. Okay, it's going to take a while. Alright, good. Now we're back. I'm not going to mess with this anymore. Alright, back. Anyway, so there's 3 ultras coming out, so we do want to get those ultras. He's getting our purple or orange Protoss is getting that tunneling claws. He's getting a +2 attack and defense for his ground army. He's just sticking with straight up Hydras. He might need to get some Mutalisk out to deal with those ultras, and if but I don't think he can afford to tech switch to Mutas. I mean, he's pretty low on investment, and mineral wise he's doing okay, but I would suggest like using these Vespin geysers, dude. I know I'm bagging you on. I'm gonna start bagging on this purple guy. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something bad. I can tell. Actually, his macro is doing pretty good. I think if he's gonna go Ortholis, I would suggest take those, but he doesn't really need the gas right now. I mean, these 2 are about to get mined out. This one definitely about to get mined out right here. Now there are a couple of ultras. I would use these mutas though, to kind of do a little harass here, but there are a bunch of Hydras. Maybe use those mutas for scouting, because you always want vision on the map. I mean, that's one thing. If I have mutas just sitting around and just building up an army, I just start scouting everywhere. I mean, I want that vision, like, really badly out there. A bunch of, like, there's a good amount of army here. You might be using this infestor for fungal growth, because fungal growth does work pretty well on these Zerg army. So, if he's going to go up into this expansion, these mutas are going to see this. Will he try to fungal growth? Nope, he's going to try to maybe infest the Terran. Oh, he did fungal growth on top of those mutalisks. It's going to stop a bunch of them coming in. It's going to help this, it's going to help Thron a lot. He might want to burrow now. Maybe save everybody. Ooh, fungal growth on top of these roaches from GoldTalon. That's a brilliant play. Although it's just going to stop him this place, it doesn't matter. But now this army is going to go down. Brilliant play by Thron for coming in, fungal growthing those mutas so they could not do as much. It's probably like force fielding them because you're holding a bunch of them in place. Except it's fungal growth, so it's going to like last a little bit less. But he just pretty much took out the entire supply line. It's pretty good right there. He did manage to save 1 language he's going to be using for scout purposes. And this army for GoldTalon is going to be moving in. That's a huge army. Let's see the army tab. They're about maxed up here. Oh, there's a little chat. Is he about to miss an epic battle? Possibly. I think they're talking about Goldor. I think that's the guy who sent it to me because he told me this is a 1.2 patch game, as I already said. You can spectate before and now, but he says he can spectate a lot more. But he sent me a huge replay pack. I'm like really grateful for that. There are a bunch of games. I'm even trying to cast a couple of them though. But this is just, he told me just check this game out. It's a ZVZ that went on longer than it should have, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'll check it out. It's gonna be awesome. And so I'm checking it out right now. It's gonna be tight. Now the Zergling is gonna see its army, and I think what they were, okay, there's some spamming going on of pings. I think that was the spectator, but the spectator is a person that sent me the game, so I think they were talking about him, whether is he gonna see an epic battle. So I think they're waiting for him to check that out. And I don't know why he's pinging over here, but whatever, bro, that's all good in the hood. Anyway, I think this is from, anyway, what I'm just gonna stop talking for a little while. Anyway, this Vespin geyser is mined out. He should be moving them over here to start mining or something. Now this army is gonna be coming. There's one ultralisk going there, one over, the rest is with the army. Just like I'm a lone ranger, guys. I have to go my own way. Gotta do my own thing, you know. I actually thought he was gonna go for the Zelnaka there for a second, but no, he's just gonna move in here. And I don't know if this army can hold off. I don't know. He might be able to fungal growth from the top here. Ooh, fungal growth, that ultras, but as you know, fungal growth does not work on actually, no, it does work on custom. It's just ultralisk is immune to that kind of stuff, you know, stun, snare, mind control, so you can't use neural parasite on him. Now this army is gonna be I don't know what's gonna happen. This ultralisk is gonna come in from the side. There might be some fungal growth. The investor did go down, so I think GoldTalon will become come up higher in this. There is that one infestor, might do a little fungal growth on these units, might soften them up, might help out. I don't know what he's going to do. He did fungal growth on top of those roaches, was very good. Now this Spine Collar is just returning to something, but they do not last long unless you have a good amount of them. And I think that GoldTalon is going to be winning this game. Up, there's that GG there. And I think he's just going to, did you max out? Oh, they're just having a little fun. Let's just watch it. So GoldTalon did max out his army. Now I think Thron had a maxed out army. I'm just going to, oh yeah, he was just under. Yep. Now we're just like this. Now I'm just gonna. Oh, there's another battle. I'm not gonna end this right now. Let's check this out. Those ultralisks did go down. Now he did tell the other guy you need a normal variety. He had it all. So there's a little friendly criticism there. I think Thron might be able to hold this out, even though he already did GG. Actually, no, he's gonna die. Never mind. Indefinitely gonna die. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing just gonna pause here. That's actually a very that's actually a smart thing. I mean, with GoldTalon, you don't want to get too much variety so that you don't have a good composition of units, but you want to have a decent variety, like where GoldTalon went Hydra Roach Ultralisk, got only a couple ultras. He didn't like max out with a bunch of ultras. He got mainly Hydras, mainly Roaches. Got a couple of Infestors, couple of Ultras. So that's a good composition there. I liked it. That's pretty much what won in the game. There are 3 more Ultras coming out. How much minerals does this dude have? This guy's like only 50. He's like, that was good macro there. He's like spending all his minerals and whatnot. Now with this guy, it's actually not too bad. I mean, he could have started pumping on me. Like I said, in-base hatchery, if you have a bunch of extra minerals, just get in-base hatchery or expand. I mean, you can always expand, you know. It's never bad to do it unless you're don't have the economy to support that expansion. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about this game. I'm going to talk about a little bit of other things relating to my channel. One thing I want to say, thank you for all subscribers. Thank you for all the views. If you guys want me to cast games, send them to drizzyreplays@gmail.com. Now, I do have forums on battle.net, so if you want to check those out, check them out. Try to bump them up so other people can hear about this channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your son if you're a very old StarCraft player. I don't know if you guys watch my channel, you older gents and lady gents and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, just tell your friends about us. Me and Emily are gonna be here. I'm gonna do more of the casting, but Emily might do a good amount. One thing else I'd like to say, if you guys want me to cast, if you guys want me to start doing my games, like maybe I do a couple of ladder games every so often or now, just ask me. I'll do it. I might do one ladder game just to show you guys what it's like, how to handle in Silver League. I know you guys that are in Silver League might be like, I don't know how to rank up and stuff, and maybe you just want some tips. I might just do all races, even like kind of suck as Protoss, and I'm really crappy as Terran. I'm okay as Terran. I can hold out for a good 12 minutes, but I'm pretty much like best with Zerg. Like, that's my only race I use. I mean, I'm not the best Zerg, but I'm pretty decent. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be posting this game up really soon. And I will try to post one of my games. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks.